سلام دوستان عزیز، آرمین وکسی هستم. خوش اومدید به پارت دوم واکتوروی بازی مافیا دفینیتیو ادیشن. پارت اول رو رفتیم که از یک راننده تاکسی تبدیل شده به یه مافیای خفن. پس بریم الان سراغ پارت دوم که داشته باشید این بازی جذاب و زیبا رو به همراه شما دوستان عزیز و گرامی که تماشا میکنید و حمایت میکنید. مرسی از تمام کسی که ویدیوها رو میبینن، حمایت میکنن، واقعا عشق من. اوردیناری روتین عادی، کارهای روزمره عادی. لودینگ رو داریم. کنتینیو. Ordinary routine.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow.
I moved crates,
delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You Tommy?
Yeah.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
ما رو گفتن تامی برو رئیس کارت داره. سریع دیگه.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys.
یه روز جمع
So
آوری.
Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be
میخوام
routine.
برن که یه تامی رانندگی
Just a
کنه.
handful of stops today.
تامی میگه رانندگی
Bill at the
کنی،
motel
شما
was a little
که چیز
short
کنید.
last night.
برید پولا رو بگیرید.
So make sure he pays us the interest he owes. No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
میگه باید
So
واقعا
let
با
Morella
اینکه
stoop
میشه
to
که
breaking
ازش
legs.
محافظت.
We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
میگه همین پولش رو
We can
بده،
handle
مشکلی
it.
نیست. کسی هم نزنید و نکشید.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay,
یه
boss.
به رالفی واسه ماشین ببینید. خب داستان اینه که روز کالکشن دی، اینه که حالت مافیا
Now,
واسه
Vinny said to say he's got something for you,
میگه
Tom.
وینی گفته
That
برای
damn
چیزی داره،
first.
برو ببینش. خب حالت
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about
میگه
some
که
guy
ظاهرا
back 20 years
چی
ago.
بهش میگن، یه روزی دارن اسمش کالکشن دی، میرن پولا رو از تمام کسایی که انگار تو منطقه‌شون جمع میکنن برای محافظت، که ازش محافظت کنن در برابر مورد.
Hey, just the guy.
یهو میبینم که
I saw this, and I thought of you.
دیگه این رو دیدم یاد تو افتادم. میخوای یه ورش دار یه استفاده شاید ازت بشه.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
میگه تا حالا گان تفنگ داشتی میداره بعضی وقتا
Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Bang.
بنگ
Brain all up the walls.
Yeah.
Okay, now show me a reload.
بزن انگار. حالا میگه
I
تیرش
opened the
بردم
chamber. Not at me, you moron.
آرم ریلود بکنم بقیه گیم.
Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
میگه بعد مخفی باشه. میگه تو جیبت
Good to
بذار با
go.
هیچ
When
کلستر.
shooting starts, get behind some and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's fair.
میگه واسه فرانک و باس وینچنزو تو میتونی بهم بگی وینی، یعنی میخواست با اون صمیمی بشه. خب اینم سم و پاولی. You talk to Rod.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? Spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still.
یا ماشینی که تو میشه
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
بعد بدوزدیش
And
میگه
an afternoon to fix the window back
یه
up.
طول میکشه شیشه رو درست کنی.
Watch.
یاد بگیر.
And
خواهدم یه دونه چجوری ماشین بدوزی میده که شیشهشو بشکنی.
learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
واقعا این جادوگره رالفی. ازش تعریف کرد خوشش. یه هولد تو پیک لاک. ویدیو باید نگه داری.
Come on, Tommy. Show me. Okay, it's caught. You got it.
یاد گرفتم. Wait for some.
Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again.
Seems so. That's too bad.
یه اول نفر عله کسی که توی یه چیز دارم یا اون پشتی یه حالت دیوایی دارم من بریم اول از پروتکشن کنیم یعنی پولی که امکان مافیا ازش میگیره بخاطر اینکه ازش محافظت میکنه در برابر مافیا یه در مورد مافیا هم همینه که این نمند مافیا میشه کم برای اینکه محافظت میکنن میان داریم مثلا مغازه
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you were.
Where's the money?
I mean,
Voi ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown envelope.
یه روی میز حالت پاکت قهوه‌ای.
Lasciateci in pace.
به ایتالیایی صحبت.
I got it.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if
یه
you need
ماه
me.
بعد میبینمت. اگه هر
Anything at all.
چیزی لازم
Sure
داشتی به
will,
ما
Sam.
بگو.
Sure will.
دیگه حتما
And give our best to your mom. Huh?
دیگه به مامانت هم خبر برسون که انگار سالم و سلامت باشه. داریم انگار باشیز میکنیم. باشرت میکنیم.
It was a real pleasure meeting.
دیگه خیلی برام باعث خوشحالی بود که دیدمتون.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
فکر کنم چیزه فرزانه برادرزاده‌اش چون میشه فرزانه برادرزاده معروف نیست ولی فرزانه برادرزاده‌اش ظاهرا این جای پیریت مغازه بامیسته با اینم باید یادآوری کنیم که حواس چی پول ما رو بده.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. The guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
You want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I can smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways. Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hated most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you. Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
خب ما کشیدیم امنیت بسیار بالا رو تابلو.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back. You'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. Doctor, wait! Get Sam out of there! Okay, just hang on.
تیربازی شروع شد. Find a way into the motel. یعنی مثلا میشه از این بالا میبینم. خب گانو در بیار که با چی کاور میگیره؟ با کنترل. خب سبحان الله. این از اولی.
Better than a job. Morello says we don't want a war. No yet. This don't feel like a war to you?
Sam, They really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on. You'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit. Oh, he's got the money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! Say goodnight, Pop.
دارم باید میزنم باید سب کنیم اینجا که زبدر کنارش رو تیر بخوره تیر میزنیم بخوریم برم باید میگم ماشین بازی شروع شدم یه تو باید شروع کرد زیاد باشه
That was when I saw the cost, what it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Oh, Chapter complete. Ordinary routine. Intermezzo. 1938.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight. Just don't look.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you'll bust in your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grills are bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can... Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. It all caved in. Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
Have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. Around booze, out from protection, me and the boys doing the rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
بعضی روزا خوشگذر نمی‌کردیم، همش همین نبوده بریم سر کار مثلا حالا اذیت بشیم یا مثلا پولی جمع کنیم یا تو فایتی باشیم. فیر پلی، بازی برابر. 1932 سال بعد اون داستان که حالا
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gout jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. He ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
You think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Look at this half Porsche. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this move.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. I sent him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is and look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30 and then the next guy, he's an ass. Okay, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks.
رنگی بذاریم براش خودش یه سفید قرمزش بریم سمسون حالت ریسپکتی راننده حالت ریسپکتی چون موشی چقدر طول میره برعکس ماشین قبلی که راه میرفتن خیلی طول میره. ماشین ثابت دور کرده ماشین سمسون زیاد تقام میکنم بازی قشنگ من چیزی میبادم از مافیا زنی بیشتر از بازی اون سیریز سومی بودن یا بعدی داشت مثلا واسه زمان خودش خیلی خفم مثلا در حد چه چیزی سه اون زمان ها این بابیه
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting.
I hate it. Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
بنزین تمام کرده هرچی
Okay, this is it.
بگه همینجاست فالو گارد چیز داریم
Here she is. 1929 Carazella C series. Best in class. It's a shame to get back in.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Officers reporting a race car driving at speed through the city. Anyone else seen this?
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
سلام به تو. خیلی منظور خوشش اومد از ماشینه. برتون.
Okay, she's done.
این کارش تمام شد.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Our cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
حالا یه چیزی که تا دوباره موتورش به حتمی برسه برای فرق میشن 3 دقیقه 20 ثانیه رفتن ببریم سریع برگردیم به لیست مسابقه داره دام میکنیم و بریم کنیم سرعتش هم خوب باشد
Please send some officers down here. Reports of a race car involved in a collision. Please attend.
اذیت میکنم خودش یکم بده دست میکنم بدتر میکنم باشی خودش هم یکم اذیت
All officers, search is called up. Repeat, abandon search. Return to patrols.
Oh, you're back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
فردا روز بزرگی. فعلا تماما سوفت کلا. این هم یه روز.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his 2 sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom and starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't...
it's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. But Don wants to win. But more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Son of a bitch!
Rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious.
Him? What? Shit!
McKellen is leading. We're not far behind. Anyone could win. Up close and personal with the back leader. This race is far from over.
Jesus!
Let's hope for a
You're kidding me!
Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all still in the mix with time still left to go. McKellen is looking comfortable in first with the pack closing in behind. It's a tight pack as they fight for first.
Ah, crap!
Our driver's really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Crap!
Angelo takes the lead. Newcomer Tommy Angelo is still out in front. Incredible. Anderson and Garcia are in second and third, waiting for a mistake from Angelo.
Yeah, see ya! Jesus!
Aggressive driving from Angelo. Oh my, that looks terrible. I off the way.
میگی که امیدوارم نبازه
Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's turn to shine?
Amateur!
اینه آماتور سریع چیز مشکل رو امیدوارم نبازیم
The leading drivers are on the back.
یه راننده که نفر اولا ارشدن راند آخرش اینجور تنه شانس هم من این ماشین خرام هم میکنم
You're kidding me!
داری با اون شوکی میکنی داشت اگه ماشین خرام بوده بشی بلند
Lichtenberg no longer a contender. The front three are jostling for position.
که برای نفر اول که سوم دارم
crap! Asshole!
نفر اول تامی
Back in the lead position. Can he hold on?
میتونه دیگه هم من ازتون تامی انجلو
Going
نفر
to get
اول
the leading driver, Tommy Angelo.
یکی میتونه تامی انجلو رو بگه هیچ دیگه بهش نمیرسه ما ببریم دیگه بوده دیگه میشه مرسی از کسی که کنید دیگر میتونم تماشا
This guy is a fine replacement.
خیلی به من انرژی میده باعث میشه که کیفیت کار بهتر شه واقعا مرسی از تکلیف میرسه ارزشمنده که برای ما قرار دارید تماشا کنید مرسی
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold
که
on?
انجلو هنوزم نفر اول نظر میتونید تمرات بیاره میرسن داداشی که ماشین خراب رکسی داره برنده میشه ماشین خراب داداش اون ماشین تو ساله نفر سوم ماشین توی سیاه دارم میشه دوستان بای بای نه لحظاتم هست یس بردی یس هم باید
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing some boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky, so.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you. There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by your parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
یه به خونه میرسونمش سالم. یه لحظه من ببینم اگه بله خب بریم پاولی هم برسونیم خونه و این هم از پارت 2 باید فایند پاولی. حالا بعد ما پاولی بگردیم که منطقه این پاولی عزیز و گلمون کجاست.
Great race, champ.
یه همه دارم ببینید چی عالی بود قهرمان عجب مسابقه دیدیم. فایند پاولی اینجا همونجا سوال اینجا مسابقه است. خب میگه فقط وقت از اون دستان این سم و زنشه.
Great race, champ.
Hey, last time I saw you drive like that, Tom.
داره با اون شوخی میکنم که آخرین باری
Saying there wasn't one today.
داره با اون شوخی میکنم که آخرین باری که دیدم وقت خفن راننده کنید چیز تفنگ رو سر نشونه گرفته اون اول دوستایی تفنگ سر نشونه گرفته رد میشده مسئله که تو مسته آن بابیه. میگه گاوا میگن مرغا میگن.
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you
میگه
gotta go
مامور
home.
اونجا میخواد ببرتو.
You should show some respect.
میگه باید یکم باید احترام
That's
باشه.
true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too before you resurface the pit lane.
میگه باید سعی ببرمت خونه دیگه. وضعیت خرابه دیگه. مستم هستی.
I guess.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. میگه بیا بریم قهرمان. بله بود. مشتی. دارم میفته. داشت بیا تو فقط تو ماشین بشین نمیر. این ماشین هم نمیدونم. ماشین ما شده اصلا دیگه اینقدر استفاده کردیم. ماشین دینو بود که تو پارت قبلی دزدیدیم. موزیکم قطع میکنه.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive. Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. Put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's race and done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to wherever the hell he goes home.
Hey, this ain't the racetrack, Tom.
Yeah, so you're like me, you can't just shut it down, blank it out like Sam does. Go home to wherever the hell he goes home to. Tom, I want to go with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Home? Throw me home. Maybe that's, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna.
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Fair play. دوستان عزیزی که تا اینجا تماشا کردید، حمایت کردید، مرسی از تمام زحماتتون. مرسی واقعا این ویدیو رو تماشا کردید. لطفا کانال آرمین وکسی رو سابسکرایب کنید. پارتای بعدی هم تا روزهای بعد میاد. این واکتوروم ادامه داره. مرسی که تماشا کردید. فعلا خدا نگهدارتون.